Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Andrea, and once again, I'm on my MacBook, but there is no way for me to film anywhere else, and I'm currently out of the country. So I just finished watching Vampire Diaries with my cousin's friend, which is really random. We were just talking about the show, and she was telling me how she's like a huge fan of it, and I was like, there's a new episode today, let's watch it. So we watched it together, and it was really cool. We were like fangirling, because it was a pretty good episode this week. So I got my notes as always. First of all, we started off with a really big cliffhanger that was just so freaking awesome. So we started off back in 1994 in the Joe flashback, because we already knew that Joe was Kai's sister. So they kind of did all that, right? And we're just seeing there's like these two little random twins. We're like, okay, we don't know who they are. Like, are they her kids or siblings? Like, who are you, random kids? Eckies, we ignore them. And we go to Bonnie and Kai, and they're doing the same thing. And we're all in Portland. We all decided to go to Portland today, whether you're in 1994 or whether you're right now. Whitmore College. And Elena wants to tell Liam she's a vampire, but she has no idea how to do it. She really thinks she's in love with him, but she's not in love with him, so it's really awkward. I was dying because Demon tells Stefan, he's like, no wonder you had to do the turkey and the cranberry sauce. You really need to figure yourself out, Stefan, before Christmas, like, so you can be invited to everything. I just thought that was hilarious. When Kai's inviting Bonnie inside, it's like, mi casa is tu casa. It was so funny. Here comes the biggest cliffhanger of the episode that I was like, no freaking way. Like, this was so crazy. I was like, there's no way. And it is that Joe is actually Liv and Luke's sister. Like, what? It was crazy. I was literally like, oh my god, this is insane. I mean, it was funny because me and my cousin's friend, who has the same exact name as me, which is pretty awesome, we were both like, no way! And my other cousins didn't watch the show. They were like, what in the world? And poor Damon turns invisible because that guy, like, Invisaligns him. Like, he makes him invisible. Invisaligns him. That did not make any sense. Technically Invisalign because, you know, you kind of see it, but it's clear. So my favorite part of the episode that I was dying so much on is how everyone's talking about the fact that Joe, Liv, and Luke are all related. They're like, yeah, she's part of our coven. Like, before our brother tried to kill us, like, our coven. And Liam's like, excuse me, what coven? Excuse me, coven? What are you talking about? Everyone's like, oh, Liam's still here. Like, oh, this isn't awkward at all. And then Tyler's like, no, you heard oven. You heard oven, not, coven. It was oven. Where's that wine bottle opener? Then we find out something super crazy is that the Gemini coven is a part of twins, hence Gemini coven. Then once they turn 22, one twin ends up dying to have more power to be like the queen, the king. I don't really know what we're going to call it. We find out that Liv or Luke needs to die, and Tyler doesn't want to let her die. And it was so cute because he's like, I'm not going to let you die. Like, they have to go through me before they can go through. He's like, he was so cute because he's like, you have to go through me before you can do anything else. And we're just like, oh. It was so cute, but then I was like, Tyler, you're not a werewolf. How can you really defend her? But nobody can go into Mystic Falls with magic, so that's really cool. Evan had another hilarious line when he's like, just to be clear, Joe was invited to Friendsgiving, but I wasn't. Okay. When Joe's dad is trying to kill her, and she comes, Liam's like, she's like, my dad's trying to kill me. And Liam's like, what is she talking about? And then he starts talking about all this medical stuff. He's like, oh no, because she starts like spitting out blood. And he's like, oh no, she has the nightmare. And she's like, shut up, Liam. And that was hilarious. And then we see that Elena saves Joe, and it's so freaking cute. And then Liam's face is like, Elena, what did you, like, Liam's face was hilarious that whole entire time. And then Liam's like, what did you do? And she's like, I'm a vampire. He's like, you're a what? A vampire. And then he's like, but this isn't going to work out. And she compels him to forget all about him. Guess what? Kai made Thanksgiving dinner for Bonnie. And then he's like, I'm going to leave you the car. And I'm going to leave. And I'm going to go home. And you're going to stay here by yourself. And she's like, but you need a Bennett witch. And he's like, nope, because now I have all my sister's magic. And you're dead now because I'm going to stab you and steal your blood because that's all I need. And I promise you that I'm going to leave you the car behind. So you have the car now. And then you're like, oh, no, you don't have the car, Bonnie, because he leaves you a pager and it's like, I lied, and the car's gone. So now poor Bonnie is stuck in Portland, Oregon, which is really awkward. Then Stephanie Caroline's so freaking cute. I can't even deal with how cute that was. She like gives him a little doggy bag, and she's like, here's her leftovers. And then it's just really awkward. And then he like explains himself how the only reason he shut her out was because she was like the best friend that he could ever ask for, and he just didn't want anyone to like, he wanted to be in that pain, which is really cute. And she's like, thank you for that. And she's really cute. She's so cute and bubbly if you're gonna adore her. My favorite thing that Elena did say to Damon was like, what did you two talk about all that time? what do you think? I just thought that was so cute because Damon's like, what do you think? Like, obviously her. Yeah, that is my recap for this week. I really want to know what you guys think about Luke and Liv. Like, that's like the major spoiler. Like, do you think one of them's going to die? Do you think Tyler's going to protect Liv? Because I really do love that. And what about Joe? Like, do you guys think Kai's going to come back and get her? Or what's going to happen? Her dad's a little psycho. Like, what is wrong with you, Dad? You're not a dad. You need some parenting skills. And Elena, anyone? Liam's out of the picture now. And I'm going to be out of the country. So next week, if you guys want a watch-along vlog, let me know. Maybe I can convince my cousin's friend to do that with me. I don't know, or myself. And I could do that for you guys. So let me know what you guys want. Because I'm out of the country. And this is a little awkward to film. And it takes a long time. So thank you guys so much for watching this recap. I love you guys dearly. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias and things like that. I have everything linked below. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.